How's it going, you guys? It is February, and you know what that means. It is time to go over January's Amazon influencer earnings. And I will tell you this right now, I am extremely excited about the numbers I'm going to share with you. And I'm also going to talk to you about numbers that you need to know in your own business to help you hit the targets you need to hit. So let's dive right into it. How's it going, you guys? Welcome to the Reviewer Entrepreneur. My name's Jeremy, and we are going to dive into my January numbers. And like I said, I got a few tidbits I'm going to share with you that will hopefully help you in your business reviewing products for Amazon. So the first thing I want to do is jump into my numbers so you guys can see kind of where I'm coming from. And you'll notice right away, I started December 11th. For those of you who don't know, I am new to the program, but I've been around content creation, YouTube. I've been around the video creating, filming, editing piece of this for a long time. So being on camera is nothing new for me. And me and my cousin actually started a reviews website years ago. So we've done product reviews. So this is nothing new to me. But I want to point out that in December, I did not go crazy. I had 33 videos that I uploaded because I don't want to burn out. I'm just not ready to spend money yet. I'm trying to do this spending as little as possible because I want to show everyone who watches my content that you do not have to go invest a ton of money to make a good return. Now, if you want to do that, that's fine, but that's not what I did. I'm literally taking what I have around my house, what my family has around their houses, and just trying to find as many products as I can without going out and going shopping. Now, I have needed stuff, and I have made informed decisions on what to purchase from Amazon when I need something. So I'm not saying I haven't bought a product that I reviewed, but it wasn't something that I bought specifically just to review. Anyhow, enough of that. That's an aside. So my videos were 33. I had 637 clicks. I shipped 67 items with a 10.5 conversion rate, 10.5%. Revenue shipped was $22.61, and my total earnings were $45.76. And then for January, I uploaded another 57 reviews, totaling 90. A lot of them were actually towards the end of the month, so it's kind of hard to count all of these videos as results for January, but it is what it is. I got 3,142 clicks. I shipped 402 items. I had 10 items returned, but I did up my conversion to 12.79% for a total of ship revenue of $18,611. A month and a half in, like a lot of that was earlier in the month. Like, that's crazy to me that anyone can just come in with a little bit of ability to film, be on camera, give their opinions on products, can ship that kind of money. Is just crazy to me. But my earnings were $410.28. And so you're probably thinking, let me just get inside your head. You're probably like, you haven't made anything. Like, why am I even on your video? You haven't earned anything. Well, let me stick around. Okay, just stick around, hear me out, because these numbers are not what should impress you at all. Anyone can post 1,000 videos that are halfway decent and make dang good money and blow your mind with, I made $4,000. Anyone can do that. The trick is certain numbers, if you focus on those, will allow you to make the same amount of money with a whole lot less reviews. And that's kind of what I want to share with you guys, is the numbers that I track and focus on. And what are those numbers? EPC and EPV. EPC is earnings per click. This is your total earnings. So for me, $410.28 divided by 3,142, the number of clicks. Anyone can track that. Anyone can do the math on it. Very simple math. And that came out for me in January to 13 cents per click. So every time in January someone clicked my link, any one of my videos, I made 13 cents. That's dang exciting because you know what? I know that if I can get more clicks, I make more money. I know, crazy, right? The other one that I like to track, and probably my favorite metric, is earnings per video posted. So all that is total earnings divided by number of videos that are out there potentially earning you money. And so for me, that was $4.56 per video. That may not impress you, but let me show you the results from some YouTubers that you probably are familiar with, that you probably know and probably have consumed some of their content. If you're on my videos, you have to have seen theirs. And if not, you got to check them out. This first one I'm going to share with you, Can I, is one of the better editors and more entertaining, edutainment, I think is what I would call him. He's educating on the program, but also being very entertaining, absolutely hilarious. His editing is fantastic. So let's dive over and let me show you why you might need to be more impressed with my numbers than I think you are. All right, so this is just a screenshot from his recent January, results update. But take a look at his EPC and EPV. His EPC is 17 cents. What was mine? 13 cents. I'm only 4 cents off. I'm only 4 pennies off what this dude's doing. He made $3,200 just from the on-site commissions. His earnings per video a little bit higher, which means he's converting a little bit more, or his cost per item is higher, right? So he's got $5.87 where I'm at, $4.56? Yeah, $4.56. So he's got me by like $1.31 per video. But for 549 videos, he earned $3,200. So I'm excited because I am fairly close to this. With a few tweaks and a few updates to how I do my videos, I think I can catch him on these numbers, which means at that point, all I have to do is post as many product reviews as he has, and I will make the kind of money he's making. You guys have to understand that. You have to be able to know your numbers so that you know the work that you need to do. Because when you have a goal of, let's say I want to make $4,000 a month, and you know exactly what you need to do to get there, it changes the game, you guys. So let's take a look at another one. You should know Adam. Let me just let me just flip over to Adam here. Adam's great. He's killing it in the program. He uploaded only 24 videos last month, but he has 922. So not quite double. We would call it 400 more video reviews than Can I has. And he made $4,000.04. So he only made $800 more than Can I, and he's got 400 more videos, you guys. Because look at this. His earnings per click are higher at 20 cents. So per click, he's earning more because he might not have got as many clicks, but he's still making good commission. So January, his clicks might have been down, but his commission was still staying up. So he's either got higher price point items selling. There's so many factors that it could be, right? But look at this. Earnings per video, $4.34. You know why I'm excited? Guess. That's right. I'm doing better per video than he is, which means I have to post less videos than he is to make as much as he's making. Boom. There it is. There's the hot tip from this video, you guys. Know these numbers and compare to people that you respect. And just know that even if you didn't make $4,000, if your EPC and your EPV are close to the ones that you respect and follow, you're in the game. You're just a few videos away from making the kind of money you want to make. It gets me so excited. I can't even barely get the words out because it's just so exciting. Because I know I'm doing a little bit better per video than he is. So just need more videos. And check this out. Let's jump back over to my screen here. Because I also created this little calculator. Income by metrics. So all I have to do is plug in how much money I want to make. And the calculator will tell me how many videos I need. So if I want to make $3,000 a month based on my results with my thumbnails, my videos, the way I do calls to action, which you really can't do, but I kind of have a little phrase that I use that's kind of a call to action. Maybe I'll share that in a future video. Or I'll just keep that one close to the chest. You let me know in the comments if you want to know how to get around the call to action thing and actually let them know they need to take action. But that being said, if I want to make, let's take Adam's information here. He made $4,004. So let's plug that in over here. Let's go 4,000. We'll just call it $4,000. So for me to make the same amount of money Adam made, it's only going to take me 739 videos where it took him 922 videos, which means I'm doing something right, you guys. My thumbnails are converting. It's getting people to click. And when they watch my reviews, it's converting. And I got several products where I'm one or only two of the reviewers. Guys, if I can encourage you with anything, this game is not oversaturated. If you're telling yourself that, you're literally shooting yourself in the foot. It's not oversaturated. There are millions of products on Amazon waiting for someone to review them. You just got to either have them or find them. Because I have made some of my best money in January from sleds and snow chains. That's another another hot tip for you. What's coming up seasonally? I knew that winter was around the corner. I knew we were going to get snow. My mother-in-law bought my kids sleds for Christmas. Well, no one reviewed them. So I did a review on them, and I have now sold in the month of January almost 100 sleds. Snow chains. I got caught up in a major snowstorm as a mail carrier. I'm so thankful that the guy I subbed for had a set of chains in his mail van that I could use. Well, I looked them up. They're on Amazon. No one did any reviews on them. And I will tell you this, you guys. I didn't even really demonstrate them. I literally took a selfie because I was at work. And I opened the box. I showed him the box. I opened the box and literally just said, I've been in a snowstorm the last couple of days. These things have literally saved my bacon numerous times. And they have just been amazing. They're an amazing value. They're super easy to put on. I didn't demonstrate the product. Like, especially if you are the only one on a carousel, you don't have to go balls to the wall with your reviews. So know a little bit about what's already on the carousel. Now, if there's competition, you're going to have to work a little harder and maybe edit in a little bit more demonstration type footage and stuff. But you guys, I've sold a ton of snow chains, and that's like over $1 commission per set of chains. They're $77, and because they're automotive, they make a pretty decent commission. So, anyhow, it's just so it blows my mind, you guys, when I hear people say it's oversaturated. I'm not getting any conversions because I just started December 11th. I've used my cell phone for a lot, and a lot of it I've done right here, sitting in this chair at my desk in front of this camera, just showing products off and talking about them. I haven't done anything crazy, you guys, and I am getting similar results to these guys that have 500 to 1,000 videos posted. That means I'm doing something right. And that also should encourage you that you can do it right too. Know your numbers. And if you need help editing, because one of the things is you look at the numbers, right? The numbers in general, 922, that's daunting, especially if you don't have a very good editing workflow. Well, if you don't, and you need that piece of it to speed up for you so you're confident in getting out more videos, then check out this video that I just did the other day. I did a 3-part free series on literally, I show you how I edit one of my actual reviews that is on a carousel, and I did it with one hand in pretty short order. So if you need help speeding up your editing workflow with Adobe Premiere, check that out. Anyhow, if you guys got value from this video, make sure you subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let me know if you're tracking your numbers, and we will see you guys in the next video. Take care.